friends. Welcome back to Pennsyltucky Adventures. Well, balls in the air, splitting wood. Guess what? Welcome, hunters. It's opening weekend of archery deer season statewide here in Pennsylvania. So, with that, we'll go ahead and get this episode started. Well, welcome back to Pennsyltucky Adventures, all. Make a quick short intro here. Just to let you know, this is what we do. We put tree stands up when no one else wants to come help us.
Just us two every year.
Well, Wolfman helps.
That's true.
He has to work today. He'll be up tomorrow to help, but as usual, we do all the work, and then these guys come up here and just fling arrows and fling shells. And all right, set number one's done for the day. This is my hot spot for typically. Not really. I haven't killed anything out of here in years, but got one set up pretty good. Got some food on the ground here. Decent size red oak acorn. I don't see any white ones yet, but my normal tree I'm on's dead, as you can see. So had to pick a new tree this year, so we picked this one. Got the trail camera out and on to the next job. Ooh. All right.
Oh, I walked right by that one.
I think we might be getting on to a good spot here, folks. I think I see some good spot, something sign in front of us. I like it. Let's see if anyone can catch it on camera. According to the camera view here, you got some pretty good camouflage. That's the way we like her. Well, stand is ready for the season. We're gonna go, he's got about a 20-yard shot to that sign he found, so best way of putting up a stand is locating sign and go with it. That's the signs. You gotta find where supposedly the deer are and hope they stay there when the season comes around. So we'll find out in a week.
Want to make sure you don't. Oh. Going for bullseyes now.
Pretty sure I've stuck the most tonight, so.
Oh shit!
So he gets your points and his points.
Yeah.
No, that's 3, right?
I said 2.
We said 3 earlier.
Not, did we?
Yeah, I
Well,
said if
still
you get
one.
one stuck to the other, it's 3.
Okay.
And if you got it stuck to their target, it's 5.
Okay, we'll go with that. I'm gonna get a beer. We'll go with the bear.
Stop doing that. Every time we screw with him, he does well.
Ooh.
Oh,
he tried to.
that saved one though.
No, I think mine was closer to his.
There it is.
FFS.
So this is your first year going out and hunting?
Yeah.
What do you expect to learn?
I expect to learn the safety of being out there and also having fun.
Alright. What else?
I learned probably about hunting and getting the animals and getting the meat and stuff off the animals and the hide.
So you took your hunter safety course a few months ago, correct?
Yep.
or last year?
Last year, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you expect that it'll be easy to apply what you learned out in the woods?
Maybe it could also be hard. I never know. I don't know because I never been there before.
All right. What do you think you're gonna come across this from just going out and checking stands over the past weekend? What did you learn, and what do you think you'll expect from that experience?
I've seen a lot of trail from animals, some acorns, food sources, and so I expect to see some animals this year. And so I learned about putting up the stand, taking them down, and all of that.
What did you learn about camp?
I learned about camp that you can have fun, you can also learn, you can also cut that out.
He's like, cut that out. Cut edit.
Porky.
Little behind the scenes. Checking SD cards, checking cameras. A little bit of scouting.
Yeah, we already killed all these deer. This is last year. First meal of Deer Camp 2023 is a nice big old New York strip. Stopped on the way up at a place called the Butcher Shop in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, if anyone's familiar with that. And now I'm just going to try to figure out what seasonings I want. We got a smorgasbord of seasonings up here. I go traditional on this one, a little cracker boy. Basically it's just salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. A little bit of paprika. So we'll stick to the standard salt and pepper. Alright, doing zone heating on here, so got this side smoking as you can see. So, using a good old butter. Gonna do a hard sear, then swap it over to there. Got a nice little hard sear on there. What I'm looking for. from a steak to get done out there. We'll get ourselves a nice little frosty beverage. And it can't be in the mountains without having a mountain pie beer. It's a local brewery in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. It's Michaud Brewing. I think you've heard me talk about them before, but they're pretty cool. Most of their beers and everything like that are based off of the forest over there. They got one called Wiping with Leaves, Pitch Pine, Yellow Birch. This one's called, they got a Mountain Pie series. It's their fruited sour ales, kind of like them. Well, this one's a black cherry Oreo cheesecake. Some of you might think it's disgusting, but let me tell you, it tastes just like an Oreo. So if you're ever down in Waynesboro, check them out. The place is pretty cool. Inside, it looks like a log cabin, one of the old ones with the logs and the mud and everything like that, with the white stuff. I think it's called chinking or whatever. I'm not that expert on it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you get to Waynesboro, make sure you go check it out. It's called Michaud Brewing. Good. Get her up. Mighty tasty looking. Alright folks, well, I'm going to let this nice big old 1 pound steak sit there and rest. While it's resting, I got myself a nice little salad here so to get my greens and veggies in for my meal. So I'm going to sit here, enjoy my salad, sip on my beverage, let the steak rest, and dig in here. So I'll catch you all after dinner. Looks like the what?
Here we'll get out looking good.
Looks like the green bean showed up. Your truck is a little smaller. Would you give me one?
Well, it's for the camp.
You had one missing. Did you buy a second one? Would you get a second one?
I bought two.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I seen they had a fresh. Yeah. I was thinking on the way up. Might have to update. I don't know. I was telling Sasquatch I was changing my front rotors.
Here. Show these lovely people on here.
I don't know. This thing might just end up here.
That's a big motor than Dad's truck. But yours is probably in better shape than his is, if you want to keep a mountain truck. This week's episode is brought to you by Smucker's Uncrustables, the hunter's gold for the tree stand. And just like every other episode we have, it's going to be brought to you by Smucker's Uncrustables. Well folks, I didn't even get to really enjoy my Uncrustable this morning. No sooner I ate that frickin' thing, here goes Wolfman calling me, and someone's tickled as can be. He knocked down a buck here this morning, so that's why I got the orange on. Back up here, just got the deer cart put together, and let's giddy on up and see what he's got down there. Well, we were a little too excited. I got down here, I want to record when we were talking, but if you can see right there, Wolfman nailed one down. 8?
Yeah.
At least seven technically.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that one.
I mean, I call that an 8. That's a, you can hang a ring on it.
It's got some velvet still on them. Not so sure on the buck, but it's a nice rack. He's a little skinny, so may or may not have CWD. We'll have to do some. Go submit the head for testing. There's the happy hunter. First day of archery.
First day of archery.
7:30 a.m.
First buck at the new camp. First time I got a buck on the first day.
5 years at camp. 5 years at camp. 6 years at camp, and then he
6.
finally got one.
Yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, this would be the 7th hunting season. Start of the 7th hunting season.
Well, can't ask for a better start to the season.
Yeah, a little drizzly this morning, but it's beautiful, beautiful out here.
Yeah, they weren't calling for rain this morning. We're sitting in the truck and it starts raining on us. No rain gear.
Not too bad.
Yeah. We'll get her back here, get her hung up, and get her skun out and everything, but it might be a wasted effort, but anything we could do to help call CWD in the area.
Yep. Yep, helping out Mother Nature.
Alright, dinner time for night number 2 of opening weekend. Put my turkey fattener in my water. Gonna cook a little chicken noodles there, and gonna do some barbecue chicken. Noodles are in. I'm out of olive oil, so we're cooking with Pam. Good old Pam. She's a lovely lady. Should have had you get me some olive oil down at the grocery store the other day. For those that didn't watch our 4th of July video, that's the stuff that we use to make our 4th of July barbecue chicken. So, see how it does here on the cooking on the cast iron. Looks finger looking good, folks.